Hi.
No, I didn't even smoke. Why? Should I smoke?
No.
Should I smoke before this or no? Okay. You like really can't see my shirt. It's kind of pissing me off. Okay.
I need you to hang it in the background.
What? No.
Will you press record?
It's been recording, Matthew.
Is this? Do I?
Yeah, you can go whenever you want. Go
There's
for
no
it.
Intro?
Hey guys, welcome back to Danny Code episode 2. There's usually not an intro for this, but I guess Matt needed one so we can get like reassurance that he's producing this right now and doing a terrible job.
I'm hosting it.
You're producing it.
I'm hosting this.
Whatever. What's the
Say I'm
difference?
hosting it.
He's hosting it in the background, and Frankie's on the couch and living his best life.
Yeah.
He is co-hosting.
He's co-hosting. And just so anyone doesn't know, if you're new to my channel, they're both my roommates, and they have to put up with my shit.
Don't tell my
Like having a huge green screen in the middle of the kitchen, but it's not like anyone's coming over because quarantine. Hashtag stay at home, which Matt has done nothing of. So, if we get taken out by coronavirus, blame the host.
Anyway.
He's eating a cookie right now, so we'll get started momentarily. Just let him finish. And I'm just letting it run. I'm not gonna...
Okay, topic 1. Calling dibs.
I call dibs all the time. I think there's nothing wrong with it. If I see someone, I like him, one of my girlfriends is not gonna have him if I wanted him, period. Actually, funny story, way back in the day, I went out with my best friend, and we went out with CT from the real world, and you guys know my whole story with him, and I looked at her and I said, dibs. And I got what I wanted.
And look how that ended.
And look how that ended. You, Frankie. Well, look how that ended. But no, we ended up getting into a huge fight, and I remember he pulled me aside one night and was like, so you called dibs, huh? And I was like, yeah. And then I went home and fucked. So, like, what's up?
I don't know.
Frankie has an issue with it.
Yeah, because what if that person likes one of your friends, and one of your friends feels the same way? That's not fair.
Then she doesn't need to be my friend, and he can
Shit like that.
Period. Like, how are you gonna like someone I like? Which means you're not my friend. It's pretty simple. I hang out with girls where I know it's probably not gonna be an issue. I've actually never hung out with someone who had the same exact type as me. I've had a few bitches tell me their celebrity crushes, and Tom Hardy and Leonardo DiCaprio were on their list, and I was like, it might be an issue. Like, if it ever came down to it and both of us were out, there might be a problem. But other than that, I've never had a chick have the same exact type as me, which has been great. I can't imagine how bitches deal with calling dibs and one of their friends still the person they call dibs on. I would lose my shit. Murder would be committed.
Permanent though.
Yeah, my thing is like,
Like, I've called dibs before, and then the girl just was not into me, and she told me to my friend, and I'm just gonna be like, I can't stop them from if they're just gonna go. Like, if we're not into each other, like, that dibs is off. Like,
I've never experienced calling dibs where the guy didn't want me back.
okay, well, that's a woman's stance. I think it's not like a sexist thing. It's just like, women usually make the choice, where men are kind of just subject to, like, what the woman thinks, usually.
I don't know if that's true.
In my state.
I don't know, because I'm thinking about this now. Like, I'm thinking about back to a time where, because I've called dibs at least 3 times in my life.
I can't, why? Who has a running count?
I've had, like, when I'm thinking back on it, at least 3 times I've called dibs.
In 31 years?
In 31 years, which is not a lot.
No, I can't. Can you remember one time you have? No.
Call dibs?
Never. Like, I never.
Is it because of the fear of failure? Because
No.
I'm okay for failing. I'll fail all day, baby.
See, I maybe like drunkenly said it, but not like actually meant it. Like,
Not like
if
dead
nobody
ass.
talk to this person, I'm gonna.
Oh no, I do that shit.
Oh.
I do that shit with mother I don't even know. Like, I'm not even kidding. If there's someone cute at the bar, I said dibs, and no one that I'm with can talk to him for the rest of the night.
Oh my God.
Not a single one of you.
So what if he approaches one of them? What do they do? Run away?
No, I mean, she can do what she wants. Just don't call me back. It's pretty simple. Don't fuck me.
Okay. Topic 2?
Mm-hmm.
Dads.
I have the best dad in the world. He's crazy. He's got issues. I have issues.
Joe, if you're listening, it's me.
Yeah, he does love you guys. He thinks I have great roommates. No, I mean, I got blessed. Like, sometimes I actually sit down and I think, can you imagine a world with a dad? And there's so many girls out there with dads, and I feel really bad for y'all. I feel bad for men that have bad dads. Like, not like a man that they can look up to that's just doing right in every aspect of life. I feel like daddy issues can go both ways, girls and guys. Like, guys that hate their dads for beating the out of them because they didn't know how to play baseball or football or basketball.
Okay.
Right? Or because they didn't make varsity, they only made JV. There's like so many.
I don't think dads do that.
No, dads are aggressive. My dad was intense with my brother. Not that he beat the out of him, but he was just like, my brother had the potential to go to the NBA, and my dad was just there like pushing him. And he regrets spending too much time on my brother and not enough time on us. So I feel like now roles are reversed and he's spending all the back end of his life on me and Gabby. But I have a great dad.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I feel like parents are very important, and dads for women is very important, because if you don't have a man to show you that there's like good men out there, we're all doomed. You become strippers and hookers and whatever. Right? You guys have nothing to say about dads? You guys have good relationships with your dads, or?
Yeah, dads are great.
We have a great dad.
What do you want to say?
I don't know.
Like, we don't really have daddy issues, so.
No daddy issues here.
So basically this apartment is full of non-daddy issues. So, I mean, my dad's not perfect, but I love him to death and I wouldn't want another dad. And at least he like does YouTubes with me and we laugh and drink together. So what is your dad doing? What has your dad done for you lately? Ask him. That's kind of anyone whose dad isn't in the picture. Let's move on to a different topic.
Really?
Yeah, it's like drowning my mood.
What's the next topic?
From dads to feeling sexy.
Oh.
You got it all here on Danny Co. Your weekly entertainment for all things Corona.
Coronavirus.
She's real.
It is real, Matthew. Hashtag stay home. Anyways, we were talking about what? What's the thing? Feeling sexy.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, there's nights I feel sexy. Tonight is not one of them. My hair needs to be like blow dried again.
Why can we not have a mutual agreement to have all mirrors look the same and just be what it actually is? Because I feel like so many different mirrors can be so many different looks. I don't really know what I look like.
No, every mirror has the same exact look. It's the lighting.
That is not true.
It's the lighting. How does glass change looks?
It can be at different angles. It can be subject to a lot of different...
Yeah, if you're at the circus
Okay.
and you have like, you're walking...
Disregard my comment altogether. I take it out.
No, I mean, I guess sometimes I know what you're saying, because like if you go to like a restaurant and you walk into the bathroom and you were feeling yourself right before you got to the restaurant, and then you go into the bathroom and the lighting is just a little off, or the mirrors are a little not like what you look, not like the mirrors in your apartment.
It's all lighting though.
I think it's lighting too. I feel like if it's shitty lighting, like in this lighting right now, I'm looking flawless. I'm not kidding. I look real good, but in person, I'm not feeling sexy. Like I was gonna shoot some content for my OnlyFans tonight, and I'm like, probably not happening. Not happening. Next, Matt. Oh, by the way, feeling sexy is all about,
Self-confidence.
it's like really all about self-confidence. But even if you're pretty confident, which I think I am, there's days where you just don't feel sexy. If you're about to get your period, if you didn't get enough sleep, if you didn't drink enough water, if you drank too much liquor, if you smoked too much weed, if you ate something that upset your stomach and your butthole, like there's so many reasons why you couldn't feel sexy, but it really does come down to confidence.
Yeah. Diarrhea is definitely not sexy.
I had diarrhea last night, so.
Please don't include that in that video.
I am.
How are you gonna look in the camera and say it like
And I
that?
smiled too. I had diarrhea last night. Call me. DM me. Slide in those DMs.
It's literally slide.
Slide. I've someone before, so I don't really care.
Oh, what?
Sexually?
Yeah.
Definitely not sexy.
No way.
Yep.
He full on edge.
Like diarrhea.
Wait, you?
Did you do it in a bed?
Yeah.
Not in like the bathtub or anything?
We're gonna do
Yeah, it was
In a bed?
yes, it was
No, but you didn't purposely like
Oh, I didn't purposely
That's the
with
thing.
my Tarzan.
Wait, sorry.
People do,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Tarzan does that.
He probably does.
People do that though. People
I don't. Matt, do I look like I would on someone's chest? I probably do look like I would shit on somebody's chest, so don't answer that.
I
But
full
no.
ass thought you were doing on his chest. I was like, I can see you on somebody's
You
chest.
really? Like,
Yes. I can see you just squatting over and just taking a meat.
oh my god, I'm offended. Frankie, do I look like I would somebody?
No, I don't think anyone looks like they would do that.
No.
No, but once you said it, you were just so confident in the thing now.
Oh, I mean, because it happened.
She did it.
You have to
Wait,
be.
what happened in that? You couldn't.
I was having and I told him to stop, and he thought I was being sexy. Like, stop.
No, stop.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
like in a mean voice, like a no, mother. Say stop.
yeah. And he wouldn't stop, and I just everywhere. Yep, it happened.
You're dead ass.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
We need to move on. That's point from feeling sexy to not feeling sexy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a blink of a switch.
Yeah.
That's how quickly feeling sexy can go. I was feeling really confident at the beginning of that sexcapade. Sexcapade. How do you say it?
What was his first reaction? Oh,
No, he was like in love with me, so he literally was like, let's just get in the shower, and we went right back after.
What about the sheets?
He just took them up the bed.
and did what with them?
Threw 'em-
Tell me you did not throw him into the washer.
No, he threw them on the floor. I don't know what he did actually. But I don't talk to him
The
anymore.
whole room smelled like poo?
My doesn't really smell unless I've eaten. And I wasn't really eating, I was drinking.
I don't really know where to go with that. But okay.
You've never had somebody like run to the bathroom as soon as you did a Matt? Because guess what they're doing? They're pooping. Wait, so you've never done
I'd really like that not to be out there. My parents watching.
Matt has not done
You looked right at the camera.
Ma, don't worry, he's not doing no freak nasty shit.
Well, I definitely have, so.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously,
I hope so.
Frankie.
I'd be like, Ray, what are you doing in there? All that ruckus and you're not doing.
Alright, okay, let's move it right now. So this went from feeling sexy to wasn't even on the list.
No, I went from feeling sexy to.
No, not really.
It did.
Next topic. Guys that are taken. This one hits a little close to home.
So I've never actually been with, actually I have. In high school, the second person I ever had sex with was in a relationship, and for about 8 years or 9 years, we knew each other, we were best friends, and he cheated on every single one of his girlfriends with me, and his nickname for me was the Mistress, and I feel terrible about that now, but not really, because we had some great times.
Is there anything you'd like to say to those girls that you cheated on him with?
None of them are with him. He's married to somebody completely different, so get the f over it. What do you want me to say? We were young and we were dumb, and
He was in a relationship with somebody, like.
every single time he was in a relationship.
Now, did he preface that? Or
Yeah,
is it
we knew. But he was literally one of my best guy friends. Like, came to the house, mom, pops, everybody loved him.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you were just letting that thing fly, huh?
Yeah, and sometimes we didn't. Sometimes we'd hang out and we wouldn't and then other times we'd have sex, and he had a huge and didn't know what to do with it, so I feel like I taught him how to so you're welcome.
What changed in the times that you did?
What do you mean?
What made the difference?
I think it was just a vibe. Like, some nights he would be like depressed about his girlfriend and just want ice cream, so I'd eat ice cream with him. And then other nights it was just strictly like we went to a bar, we had a little bit too many tequila shots, he's looking good, I'm looking good.
He's got a big deal.
But he would leave and I wouldn't call him or blow him up. It was just like, it is what it is. What about you guys? Frankie, we already know. Matt, would you be with someone?
Married.
Who was taken? Or like semi in a relationship?
Well, yeah.
What do you mean? Who's in a relationship? Why'd you say it so confidently?
Wait, say it again.
Would you be with someone who was semi in a relationship?
Be with somebody? No.
No, what would you
No.
fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
But,
sure
like-
I've done it before, but I can't remember exactly when.
Like, do you feel guilty about it?
Yes.
Like, I feel like I would. I don't know.
think back to an instance. Oh, no, I did. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I didn't feel guilty at all.
Oh.
That was my birthday. Oh, this girl was. God damn.
But was she married?
No, they've been dating for, like, they were on and off, though, and I didn't know whether they were on
or off, yeah.
But apparently they were on, and I totally thought they were off, but it was my birthday, and, like, she was down to throw down. So I was just like...
What does throw down mean? Like, sit on the flipping around, suck your what does that mean?
All that.
All that. So she was down to do all that. I don't know if I would feel guilty just because I feel like for you to get to the point where you're looking outside of your relationship isn't as good as you're letting the world.
I don't know, that girl's still with that guy.
Because and she's probably miserable.
No, I think they're, like, really happy. I think she was just in a weird, like, college, like, I don't know what I want phase, and now they've, like, matured out of it, and then it's, like, now they're actually, like, together.
I think sometimes when guys or anyone in a serious relationship cheats, it takes cheating to realize that you're madly in love with the other person.
Oh my god, yeah.
That can happen.
Like,
I did that once.
sometimes I feel like, okay, if I were to hook up with a married guy and then he was like, oh my god, I'm madly in love with my wife, you're welcome. I just cured you from ever wanting to do this nonsense ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a really good way to, I mean, it's not, like, the best way to find out how much you care about
Or it's the opposite and you hook up with someone else and you realize you're not in love at all, which is actually quite terrible.
But I mean, you have to do it eventually.
I know.
You're miserable your whole life.
And then I think about just like sleeping with the same person for the rest of my life, which I'm actually cool with, but at some point it's just, I know that people need space and time and like they need, like I feel like maybe in 2020 and beyond everything needs to just be an open relationship, which I don't think I'm mentally ready for.
No.
Like I could not be in an open relationship because I'll kill you.
Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
Fed them to the tigers, they're snacking. Like, what? Fed them to Matt for dinner. Matt, I made pasta. It's really my chopped up boyfriend.
I need to go straight for it.
Killed her husband.
Whacked him. Carol
Carol
Baskin.
Baskin.
Wait, how do you memorize this?
The song?
Oh my god. Get online.
I
Oh,
know.
it's a song.
Yes. You haven't seen that video of the guy dancing?
Oh,
Carol
right.
Baskin.
Anyways, guys, that's it. We're only doing 4
That's
topics.
it?
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
I thought we were gonna give him so much more than that.
25 minutes.
Oh my god, we gave him so much.
I know.
They should be so lucky.
I was like, I'm literally.
Oh my god, they should like and subscribe and tell us what topic we should do next. I'm trying to help you.
You're being like a.
No, I was trying to, like, you just didn't let it happen.
He's trying to cue you what to say.
I was trying to transition it. Like, oh my god, we've given so much.
Well, I mean, 20 minutes. 20 minutes and 29 seconds right
You
now.
know what? She's been so busy, and it's been so hard for her to carve out this time. Y'all should be thankful.
Yo, honestly, I will say this during this quarantine. Some of you are like, oh my god, YouTubers and influencers, like, they don't have a real job. I'm like, at least my job, like, no one can fire me.
Ooh! Well, I mean, you could get like half fired. Like if YouTube kicked you off, you'd technically be fired.
Yeah,
It would stop you
or
from
someone
making
hacked
videos
my
on-
page.
Yeah, you're right. No, you can't get fired.
Yeah. Someone can hack your page, someone can like do some crazy shit, but I mean, other than that, I don't have somebody above me being like, you're out. Like, you're out of here.
Get out of here, bitch.
You going now?
Try to get
scram.
unemployment. Like, that's not happening. So anyways, guys, down I'm over you. Not your baby.
Danny found this t-shirt in her drawer at home. She wore it when she was 5 too.
I think it's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, down but I'm literally not any of you. Guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but as I always say, if you're giving it a thumbs down, you husband whacked up. It happened. Carol Baskin. Anyways, guys, subscribe to my channel, and if you do, hit the bell. This is Danny Code, episode 2. See you for episode. Actually, this is episode 3. Or, yeah, This is episode 3. I'm sorry, not even 2. I fucked up because I forgot that we had twin code for episode 2. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Matt, Frankie, say bye.
Bye. Come back next week.
Roommates of the year.
Please don't come back.
Matt says that, but he actually like loves it. Follow him.
Tell them not to follow me.
He always says that, and then he's like, plug
Don't
me.
tell them my real name.
Matt. His real name is not even Pete, and that's his Instagram name. Anyways, peace out.
It's my middle name. Tell them it's my middle name.
Pete's his middle name.